we've been talking about it. We are back into that humid summer heat this week. Kim's been telling us as the temperatures are rising. You know this, so do our energy bills. So here to share some ways to keep the cost down is our friend Trae Bodge, the smart shopping expert. Thank you so much for joining us this morning, and good morning, Trae.
Good morning. Thanks so much for having me.
Okay, so you have some easy ways to save every month that take zero effort. Tell us more about it.
Yeah, so of course, I was just watching your forecast, so this topic is perfect timing. We want to try to save as much as possible, and one very easy way is how you pay your power bill. A lot of power companies will accept credit card payments, and the reason why I recommend this is that some credit cards will give you points for those dollars that you're spending. So, for example, from Bread Financial, there's the Bread Rewards American Express card. This gives you 3% on every dollar that you spend, and that's on utility bills and also groceries and gas, which are two other painful points right now. So look at those credit cards that you have in your wallet and see if you can get some extra benefits by paying your power bill that way.
Okay, I like the sounds of that. Now, if we have an appliance at home that is on its last leg, how do we make sure we make a smart purchase on a new one when this isn't even money we wanted to spend in the first place?
Exactly. And this is such a big expense and something that we should really plan for. So, a couple of tips here. Timing is everything. So, here we are in the middle of July. It is not a great time to buy an appliance. If you can wait until Labor Day, you will do much better on price then because we'll be seeing lots of great sales around Labor Day. If you do need to buy now, definitely use deal sites and coupon sites to see if there are additional ways you can save. I am finding that coupons are a little bit harder to find these days, but there's a great new platform called DealSeek. It's dealseek.com or the DealSeek app, and they have hidden verified promo codes that you can use on Amazon. So this is a really good thing to do. You go to DealSeek, you look for the appliance that you want to shop for, the retailer you want to shop for, and see if you can find a hidden verified promo code and drop that in at your Amazon checkout and save quite a bit that way.
Oh, okay. Hadn't heard about that. Got to check it out. Any other free hacks that could help improve that bill when it shows up?
Yeah, so there's some things that you can do around the home that are very easy to do. Now, of course, when you're home and it's summertime, you love to see those rays of sunshine coming through your windows, but those rays of sunshine are making your home hot. So if you can, close your blinds, close your curtains, especially when you're not home. That will help keep some of that heat out. That's a hack that I love to recommend because it can make a really big difference.
Yeah, just do it in the morning as you're walking out the door. Of course, here in Texas, we can't live without our AC, but fans can be surprisingly effective, right?
They really can be. I mean, I feel like what we do is as soon as it gets hot, we immediately turn to our AC, but we don't have to. So, what I would recommend is experiment with fans. If you have ceiling fans or standing fans, try to use that instead of the air conditioner. And there's a little hack that I like to use, especially with ceiling fans. If you have them turning counterclockwise, what that does is it pushes the cool air down and it can really make a big difference. I mean, I find that I use my AC much less just when I'm using my ceiling fan effectively.
Yeah, I've heard that before, and I haven't actually checked ours to make sure they're going in the right way. So that's on my list for the rest of today. Our appliances also, we turn them on, they generate heat. Are there other ways that we can keep things cool when we need to use them?
Yeah, so this is such a good point because so many appliances generate heat, especially your oven and your clothes dryer. So, what I recommend is being strategic about when you use these appliances. Don't use them at the hottest point of the day. If you can kind of cook early in the morning or in the evening or run your dryer at the same time later in the day is really better because you don't want to heat up your home because then what happens is you're running your AC on overdrive and that's driving up your bill.
Yeah, I mean, just a little bit of planning with this can certainly help us. It'll all add up for sure. Trey, give us your website so we can go read more about all of this.
Sure. So you can find me at truetrey.com and at truetrey on Instagram as well.
Okay, perfect. We appreciate it. We're all trying to stay cool and not break the bank. Trey, thank you.
Thanks, Alona.